I'm the owner of Birdhouse Laidley, so it's a retail shop down at 91 Patrick Street in Laidley. So it's in a beautiful 120-year-old building, which many people would know was an old bakery back in the day and a restaurant. The building, while it is beautiful, it is also right in the firing line of flooding that occurs in Laidley. So it is one of the first properties that does get flooded. When I moved in here in July 2023, I was aware of the risks of the building, and to be honest, the owner was very honest when we first spoke, saying, now you do realise that the property floods, don't you? So when I did move in, I made sure that I have everything can be moved easily, so there's no fixed items in here. And in the event of any flooding, I could just move everything upstairs in the property. But with the first flood I've been through in January, in my mind I knew that if anything was going to happen, I needed to get down here and just move as much stuff as I could. So when the alert came through at 4:30 in the morning, I was straight down, packing some sandbags and then into the shop to move everything that I could upstairs. So that was everything that was basically below my knee. So all the long dresses and anything on the floor, I took upstairs. Everything else, because it all moves, nothing's fixed, I moved over into a corner and just hope for the best so that it couldn't wash away or anything. I was monitoring the BOM just to see what the rain that was coming and the alerts that were out. But I think the disaster alert is the kind of best thing, being prepared and knowing that action needs to be taken now, because that it only ever comes out if there isn't an emergency. And so I think that's the best kind of one that I pay attention to. But I think around here also local knowledge is a really wonderful thing, because there are a lot of people who have been through it so many times before and know what to look for when it's going to flood and what to do. So listening to them and talking with them to find out what they're thinking and what they're expecting as well. While the flood was really awful to go through, it was also one of the best things for my business for the 3 weeks after that, because there were so many people who came down who wanted to support our community. And I think if we all band together as with the businesses here and campaign following events such as that to actually bring people back, show that we're open, show that everything's all fine, then I think that's a really important thing to do so that the community can keep on going and flourish following these events.